It's your boy Daun.
Hi, I'm DeshonDoes, and welcome to our first video on our brand new YouTube channel.
You sound ridiculous. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Please don't forget to subscribe right now. Just do it now. Don't forget. Just do it right now. Okay, right in the beginning. Okay, please. So we're gonna talk about
Made in America. This past Saturday, Made in America, title's big event of the year, of course, the Who's Who.
Yes. Well, kind of Who's Who. So there was Kendrick Lamar, Nicki Minaj, Post Malone. Don't know why his name was that big on the flyer. Meek Mill, Diplo, Zed, Miguel, Janelle, and then a whole bunch of other people that no one really cares.
Okay, so give me your top three.
Top three. I would have to say, out of this flyer here, Nicki, of course. Minaj, and then Onika. Top three. Top three.
Okay, so my unsolicited opinion, obviously Zed always kills it. Meek Mill, his hometown, Philly, always kills it. Let's get into Miss Onika. Let's get into Onika.
What did you think about the performance?
You don't want to say the word trash. I don't want to say the word trash. But it was trash, Nicki. And let me preface that by saying I'm one of the biggest Nicki fans. Team Barbie all day. Nicki can do no wrong in my book. But if we are going to talk about Queen and coming into this new chapter, this new era, being the Queen, and you are the Queen, I expect a Queen performance. Your tour was already delayed because you're trying to give us performance. So this performance for me, this should have been
for this performance it got delayed?
No. So her tour got delayed, but this performance for me should have solidified why her tour was delayed, and it should have made me want to buy a ticket. It should have been like, I've been rehearsing. This is the kind of show you're gonna get. This is like the type. And I want you to think about Beyonce doing Made in America, slaying, and then announcing that a tour is coming, and we're all like, this bitch is gonna give me that.
No, I definitely agree. I don't think the show was trash. I think she was just trashed.
Okay.
That's what I need to say. Because I think the dancers, production, they did their job. She, however, was a little lit. She was trash. And that's what the issue was. She definitely, and it didn't look like alcohol kind of trash. It didn't look like high, like weed kind of trash.
Right.
It looked like on some other stuff kind of trash.
And I don't even want to go that far. I just don't think she was there mentally. I don't know if...
Right. Titties out.
Well, titties out, and then if you think about her BET Award performance, trash. Like, why have her performances just been like lackluster? And you're going into this era where you are the Queen. No other rap bitch should be able to touch you. I almost would have rather watched Iggy and Tyga do a set.
Mariah led.
But yeah, I don't know. It was definitely...
It was chill. It was chill. She was definitely, what's his name? Lil Uzi? Lil Yogurt was so on it. He was looking at her like, wait a minute, bitch. Like, what is going on?
So, who would you have rather see perform?
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say Beyonce because
give me a female rapper. Give me a female rapper. Who would have been able to fill that spot?
I mean, I say because there's really not many doing much. There are some that are doing their gig for their fans, you know what I mean?
Okay.
That's gonna happen, that's regardless. Shout out to, the Remy, the Lil Kims, all that stuff. Like, shout out to all of y'all. But, as far as if we wanted to rap, honestly, that whole set list should be gone. I would have put somebody, like, I would have threw in, like, honestly, I would have brought in like Fifth Harmony and like
Rest in peace.
like the Pussycat Dolls.
Rest in peace.
Just like
I think personally, like I said, I think Iggy needs a slot right now.
Iggy.
Her EP is sickening, and I think she could have brought out Tyga. She could have brought out Charlie XCX. Like, don't be sleep. Iggy could have like had a full moment, and I think she would have been. I think it would have been dope.
Oh yeah, you would have been definitely.
She's thirsty for it.
I mean, they could take off all them other motherfuckers and still keep Nicki and add Iggy too. Like, did I say Nicki? Yeah, keep Nicki and then take out some of them other ones that were there. I don't know what Post Malone. No, he's good.
People like him.
They like him, but come on.
Okay. Next topic. Let's jump into Miss Aretha Franklin's funeral.
Which is
Miss Aretha Franklin's funeral.
Aretha Franklin.
Is that her name? Right?
Yes, Aretha. Not Aretha. What are you saying?
Her last name.
Franklin.
Franklin.
But bitch, what is the first thing you're saying?
Aretha Franklin.
Why does it sound like Aretha?
Let's drop into Mama Aretha's funeral.
Before we get in there, can we talk about her shoes that everybody was talking about?
Her shoes were on.
Shoes were on.
She was on.
The whole thing.
Well, honestly, the funeral itself, again, rest in peace, Aretha.
Right.
Honestly, the funeral itself, all those damn pink Cadillacs, like the production value for a funeral was there. Did it need to be 18 hours long? No. It wasn't 18. I think it was like 6 or like 7. It was a long ass funeral. I'm sorry. If there's anything that I need to have an intermission at, I'm not going. No. But I mean, so honestly, the only thing I really want to point out about this is Ariana Grande's performance. Ariana Grande. So first we have to talk about Ariana's performance. We have to talk about the pastor, and we have to talk about your Uncle Bill.
Girl, you're my uncle. Unless he got some money from me.
Right.
So Ariana, first off, one of the things that we were talking about was how she sounded singing the record. I don't feel like she should have been asked to sing, period. I don't know what she was doing there, period. Show me a conversation that they've had, period. And that's just
my only disconnect is that I could feel like Jennifer Hudson being in there and then being like, Jennifer, we need you to do this. Her having some connection. But what was lacking in the performance for me, I was like, she's standing there. She's over the casket. She's with like a crowd full of her fans, Aretha's fans. And it's like, I just don't think she had any connection to the song. And I don't think she had any connection to Aretha, honestly. I think she was asked to do it. And if she wouldn't have done it, then we all would have been like, Ariana, like, why aren't you at Aretha's funeral? You were asked to do it and you said you wouldn't do it.
Right.
So I think she was just put in a spot where she had to do it.
No, that's true. I do believe that. I do believe she had to do it. I think, though, that there could have been, there's ways. Ariana is a big star. And my publicist, my PR, knowing that this is not going to work for me, they would have come up with a very beautiful excuse. Ariana had already something scheduled to sing to some kids in a hospital. And at that point, I probably would have just walked my ass into a hospital and started singing. Because, I'm just,
at the end of the day, she just dropped an album. So I think they need any, like, positive PR press that they can get at this point.
But they could have given that to someone else. They could have given that to someone else.
They should have given it to someone else. They should have. But I don't think that's Ariana's fault. Because if someone asked me to do something at a funeral, it would be hard for me to turn it down. And that's not even me being a fucking celebrity.
Right.
So, and she's top 10 Billboard. So that's not even, that would be hard. Especially for a legend.
Then I just feel that if that's the case, then people shouldn't complain about how she sounded, because a lot of people were saying that
people complained about how she sounded. They complained that her outfit was too skimpy for what it was.
Her legs looked phenomenal, though.
But her legs looked amazing. So while we were talking about the way she looked, let's jump into the pastor.
You wrong. You nasty.
So I don't want to talk down about a man of God, but let me tell you this, pastor. This is how you hug someone.
Right.
Here.
Right.
I don't even know if you can see my hand. Here.
Right here.
It was back here. The pastor was here.
Where?
Here.
Where?
Here.
Right here?
Honestly.
Right there.
But he didn't even stop there. He did this, and then he did the crawl over.
Right.
And then grabbed it.
Playing the piano on her titty.
Whole piano. Played the whole song. I was like, when people were posting the video, I was like, oh, this ain't right.
Not right.
This ain't right. And Ariana, she's so like polite, but she was looking at him with her little neck of the, but she was like getting back away. She wanted to say, stop touching me. Stop.
Yes.
I already don't want to be here.
Right.
Y'all are making me be here.
Right.
And now you're going to touch my titty?
Oh,
and I can't act a fool?
Can't act a fool.
Let's talk about Bill.
Bill's nasty.
Here's my thing, Bill. You knew that you were on national television.
National TV, right.
You knew that we were all looking at you, and you knew that that funeral got near 14 hours long. So you knew we were all going to see every little bit of what you're doing, and we were going to nitpick. So for Ariana to be on stage, and for you to give her the up and down.
With the tongue up.
the tongue, do the tongue.
Well, I don't even know how you did it.
It was the whole time.
I'm not nasty like that.
He did the whole time. He did the whole time. I don't know. It was just
nasty.
It was the three. It was the trifecta.
It was nasty only in the sense of it's like it's Ariana. It's a funeral. It's what it is. But like had it been like Cabo,
because it was Bell.
You know.
And because we just know, like, it was a funeral, you gave the up and down, you did the tongue, and then you did the whisper. And the whisper, you were probably like, oh, well, she's a very amazing, like, artist.
Singer, I remember her singing.
But it was just the way he was like.
Or she came to my niece's birthday and she sang.
Whatever he said.
You're nasty.
He was in it.
Nasty.
I don't know.
It was all a lot. It was all a lot. I do know, though, that... You know, Aretha, you looked beautiful. Your shoes were sickening. I heard that the sales went up on that shoe that you had, all because of that. Let me just say this. Aretha, she definitely is something to me because as an artist that she was, the artist that she was, everyone knew exactly who she was. She's done so much for music, but I felt like as she got older, she found her place to take a second, but she always gave us those moments, like that strong ass, like what is that called when they're like you're trying to touch someone and then like oop,
a swerve,
like yes, that strong ass swerve she hit Miss Patti LaBelle with. It was everything. She had her moments. She had her moments, and I think she went out with a bang with those shoes.
With those shoes. Well, what about those 1400 Cadillacs that are put up in the front?
All that.
I was like, all right, that's production value.
All that.
Anyway, at the end of the day, thank you guys so much for watching our first YouTube video. Please hit the subscribe button right here.
Subscribe.
Or it might be right there.
Wherever YouTube puts it. Up there, up this, up there, up there.
Oh, wow.
Wherever.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and make sure to follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
So I'm going to put yours here, and then I'm going to put mine like here, and then subscribe button. Just click, hit it all. See us again next week.
Yes.
We'll be giving you videos brand new every week, so stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe. See you guys soon.
Also, too, let us know what you want us to talk about, too. Give us ideas. Let us know what you want to see, what you want us to do, any challenges you want us to do on each other.
Ooh, I don't know about the challenge.
Yeah, because that'll be something else. Anyway, love you guys. Don't do drugs. Stay in school.
Love you guys. See you soon. Bye.